Surprisingly powerful processor with an unprecedented software update promise up to 6 years, the Samsung Galaxy A07 is shaping up to be a disruptive force in the entry-level smartphone market. As you may know, the Galaxy A0 series is Samsung's lowest tier smartphone lineup in terms of price and specs in this part of the world, just like the M series. It's like Samsung saying, "Welcome to our world." Let's start with the unboxing. In the box of the Samsung Galaxy A07, you'll find the phone itself, a USB Type-C cable, a 25 watts fast charge. This depends on the region, SIM ejector tool, protective case which is surprisingly, and a basic documentation. Some markets may exclude the charger due to regional policies. The unboxing experience is straightforward, aligning with its entry-level positioning, which focuses on the essentials. Now let's talk about the design and build quality. The Galaxy A07 features a practical design with a front glass, plastic back and plastic frame, which weighs 184 grams and measures 164.4 by 77.4 by 7.6 millimeters. It has IP54 rating for dust and splash resistance, which is a step up from its predecessor, the A06, offering better durability for an entry-level device. Available in colors like gray, light violet, dark green, and possibly blue or white in some regions. The side-mounted finger sensor is conveniently placed for quick access, while the plastic build keeps the cost low, which lacks the premium feel of higher-end models. The display quality. The A07 sports a 6.7-inch LCD display with a resolution of 720 by 1600 pixels and a 90 Hz refresh rate. The screen-to-body ratio is approximately 85.1%. providing a decent viewing area. The 90 Hz refresh rate ensures smoother scrolling compared to its predecessor, which has 60 Hz. But the HD Plus resolution may appear less sharp for media consumption or gaming compared to full HD displays. The LCD offers decent color reproduction but lacks the vibrancy of AMOLED panels found in higher-tier Samsung models. With a peak brightness of 450 nits, it is adequate for indoor use but struggles in direct sunlight. Now the performance. This phone is powered by the MediaTek Helio G99 chipset, produced under a 6nm process. The A07 offers a solid performance for this price range. It comes in variants with 4GB and 64GB, 4GB 128GB, 6GB 128GB, or 8GB 256GB of storage with micro SD support up to 1TB. Benchmarks like Antutu score is around 400,000, which indicates reliable performance for everyday tasks like browsing, social media, and light gaming. However, if you use it for heavy tasks like demanding apps, heavy multitasking, and high-end gaming, it will lag. The Helio G99 is a significant upgrade over the A06 chipset, offering better efficiency and power for budget devices. Now the AI features. The Samsung Galaxy A07 does not heavily emphasize AI features. However, running on One UI 7 based on Android 15, it likely includes AI-driven optimizations like battery management, camera enhancements, and app prioritization. Unlike the premium Samsung models like the S25 Ultra, advanced AI features like real-time translation or sophisticated photo editing are absent. The focus remains on core functionality rather than AI-driven innovation, which is typical for this price segment. Now the software. The A07 ships with Android 15 and One UI 7, a notable highlight for a budget phone. Samsung promises up to 6 major Android upgrades and 6 years of security updates, ensuring long-term software support uncommon in this category. One UI 7 offers a clean, customizable interface with features like Samsung Knows for security, multitasking options, and user-friendly experience. However, the entry-level hardware may lead to occasional slowdowns when running on latest software updates in future years. This long-term support makes the A07 a future-proof choice for budget-conscious buyers. Now the camera. The A07 features a dual camera setup, which are the 50MP main camera and 2MP depth sensor, paired with an 8MP selfie camera. The main camera supports 1080p video recording at 30 or 60 frames per second with LED flash and digital stabilization. It performs well in good lighting, capturing decent detail and colors, but struggles in low light conditions due to the lack of optical image stabilization and a smaller sensor size. The depth sensor aids in portrait shots, though it is not particularly advanced, while the selfie camera is functional for basic photos and video calls, but lacks sharpness in challenging lighting. Compared to its predecessor, which is the A06, the camera setup is similar, but it benefits from the software optimization of the One UI 7. Let's talk about the battery. The 5000 mAh battery of the A07 is a standout feature, offering excellent endurance for a full day of moderate use to heavy use. With its 25 watts fast charging, it can reach up to 44% in 30 minutes and fully charge in about 1 hour 25 minutes. It has no wireless or reverse charging, but the combination of the efficient Helio G99 chipsets and Android 15 power management ensures good battery life, making it ideal for users prioritizing longevity, sound, and connectivity. The A07 includes a mono loudspeaker and a 3.5mm headphone jack, which was surprising because phones nowadays do not come with that feature, catering to those who prefer wired audio. The sound quality is adequate for casual use but lacks the depth of stereo speakers. Connectivity options include Wi-Fi 5, Bluetooth 5.3, and USB Type-C 2.0. It supports 4G Lite but lacks 5G, which may disappoint users in regions with growing 5G networks. NFC is also absent, limiting contactless payment options, but FM radio is included. The side-mounted finger sensor, accelerometer, and proximity sensors are standard but functional. Now the price. The price of the Galaxy A07 is within the range of 134,800 to 150,200 for the 4GB, 64GB of storage and 4GB, 128GB of storage respectively, which is approximately $90 to $120. While in India, it costs around 7,500 to 10,500 Indian rupee. However, prices vary in some regions, outlets, and storage configuration. Now, the big question, is this phone worth buying? Well, the Samsung Galaxy A07 is a compelling option for budget buyers who are after longevity and reliability. The pros and strengths includes a large 6.7-inch 90Hz display, a robust 5000 mAh battery with 25 watts fast charging, and an impressive commitment to 6 years of Android and security updates, ensuring long-term usability. The MediaTek Helio G99 provides solid performance for daily tasks, and the 50MP camera is decent for casual photography. While for the cons or the disadvantages, it has a HD plus resolution which may disappoint users prioritizing sharp visuals. It lacks 5G and NFC, which could be drawbacks in some markets. All the same, it offers excellent value for users who value software support and battery life over premium features. If you compare the A07 with other phones in the same category, the A07 stands out for its software support and brand reliability. If you're looking for a reliable, long-lasting phone, the A07 is a solid choice. But if you're someone that loves high-end gaming and you're a 5G network user, you should consider buying another phone. That's it for the review of the Samsung Galaxy A07. I would love to know your thoughts about this phone in the comment section. Can you recommend this phone to somebody, or are you buying anytime soon? In the spirit of gratitude, I would love to thank you so much for always watching my videos. We are now 4,000 plus subscribers and it has been amazing. One goal I've set for this channel is to get to 5,000 by the end of the year. And if you watching this video could like and subscribe to this channel if you haven't, it will help the algorithm to spread the video across board. Thank you as always for staying true to the video. From us to you, stay creative, live in the moments. Until we meet next time, bye for now.